we got the Elite by Donruss Blaster Box 2022 edition. Be sure to check out my other videos from the day as it's card unboxing day. We've got the Optic Blaster Box NBA. We've got the Score Blaster Box. We've also got the Prism Mega Box, so be sure to check those videos out as well. But this one, again, is going to be the Donruss Elite. It's got Aaron Rodgers on the cover. Be sure to look again for, as it says here on the box, the Razzle Dazzle and green parallels. There's some random stuff to pay attention to. Just to look for the throwback Elite Tribute set. So let's go ahead and get ripping. I will warn you, in one of my videos, I want to say it was the Optic or the Mega. I believe it was the Optic. I actually had started to do a video and I got a phone call, so you got it in advance. You got them already opened, but the rest of them were blind, so this is one of them. All right, here we go. We got a Nick Chubb. And I'll show you the back of this one. That's what that one looks like there. Nick's brother, Bradley, just got traded to the Miami Dolphins this week, but Nick, punishing halfback for the Browns, one of the better ones in the league. Got Matthew Stafford, full throttle. Speaking of Matthew Stafford, the cover athlete of the Score box that I've unboxed here, so be sure to check that out. Tyreek Hill, part of a big acquisition in the offseason. Dolphins, again, just made another one at the trade deadline for Bradley Chubb. So, what a hell of a trade that Laramie Tunsil turned out to be. I'll break that down in a full video here later on. But Tyreek Hill and Aaron Donald. So, good break so far. I've also got a kids kids reporter card. So there's that. And this one has 24 cards total in it, so it's going to be 4 cards per pack. 4 cards per pack. All right, packet number 2 here. We've got Deshaun Watson. His first card as a Brown. He's yet to play a game as a Brown yet. I think that's coming up here in a couple of weeks once his suspension is up. Although I will give credit where credit is due. Jacoby Brissett has done a fine job keeping the seat warm. Devontae Adams, who managed to get himself in some trouble for, you don't push people. You don't put your hands on video recorders. I don't care what your issue is. Spellbound, very nice card of Joe Burrow. Very nice looking card there. Back of that. And Matt Ryan, which, this poor guy, tell you what, he will never escape the numbers 28-3 in his career. His Colts tenure as starting quarterback lasted 28 weeks and 3 days. I cannot make this up if I tried. He will never escape 28-3 in his career, ever. Meanwhile, my boy Sam Ehlinger, I'm a big University of Texas fan, is now the starting quarterback for Indianapolis as they continue to scramble, trying to find the answer at quarterback. They have not found it since Andrew Luck's abrupt retirement. And that franchise for years was the model of consistency, man. It was Peyton Manning, it was Andrew Luck. And it's just been a revolving door since. Phillip Rivers, Matt Ryan, Carson Wentz, Brissett, and they cannot seem to find themselves a quarterback. My hope is Ehlinger proves them all wrong. I think that guy has ice in his veins. He's a slinger. We'll see what happens. I'm hopeful for him. I really am, because the guy works his ass off. Ezekiel Elliott. We got Khalil Shakir, Myles Garrett, Justin Jefferson, and the kid reporter card in the back there. Next dock up, we've got a Chris Godwin, Darren Waller. We've got a star status Justin Herbert card. And everybody, please, I know I got a lot of Dolphins fans on my Twitter page, and they're probably watching this. Please stop the overrated bullshit about Justin Herbert. Just quit. I know we all like Tua. I think Tua is a very good quarterback too, but we don't need to diminish Herbert to raise up Tua. We can say they're both good. And we got Jalen Hurts, who at this point might be the MVP of the NFL, the unbeaten Philadelphia Eagles. And what a hell of a season they're having. Amazing season. So could we see, in years past, we've seen Tampa send multiple teams to championships. We've seen Los Angeles send multiple teams to championships. Right now, the Phillies are in the World Series. Could we see the Eagles go to the Super Bowl? Not far-fetched. We got another kid reporter card in here. as you can see. So I'm going to move that off to the side. Show you the cards we got here. We got Michael Pittman Jr. We've got another Joe Burrow. This one a Spellbound card. Very nice. We've got a Jonathan Taylor card. And we got a Gabriel Davis. Taylor having a bit of a disappointing season. I know people that play fantasy football are bitching and moaning to the high heights about it. Let me tell you a little story. Majority of these players don't give a rat's ass about your fantasy football team. They could care less. And they shouldn't. But I remember that one idiot that sent Emron St. Brown that message. Like, dude, get over yourself, for real. He could give 2 squirts of a rat's rump about your fantasy football team. Who the hell are you? Unless you're paying them, then shut your ass up. Terry McLaurin. We've got a Roquan Smith, who was just part of a huge blockbuster at the trade deadline, traded to the Baltimore Ravens in exchange for a 2nd round and I believe a 5th rounder as well. We've got a Bob Maffey card, which this one is numbered. This one is numbered 477 of 499. So Bob Maffey of the Seahawks. And David Montgomery. So that wraps it up. We did get a numbered card, Bob Maffey. Boy, I can't read. Numbered card. So that'll be it, guys. That is the, again, Donruss Elite 2022. Very, very nice box set. Very impressed. Thank you for watching. I'm JP. Ben, be sure to check out my other videos. Blitz forthcoming. That's already been put up if you haven't checked it out. Be sure to check out the Optic. Be sure to check out my Prism Mega Box here on YouTube.